Let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have me cigarette phone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
If you have any poo, fling it now.
Hey, y'all, guess what? No. It's not like you think it is. I promise you, you are not a pile of laundry that was stuck in the dryer and forgot about for a week. That is not what happened. But before we get into that, P.S.Youniverse, welcome to the soup sandwich.
Welcome.
And all you soup nuts, welcome to P.S. You Got This. We're still pulling double duty.
Oh, yeah.
he said duty.
Duty.
Now, Jenny, I want to say hello to everybody and say hello to you and everything. But I got an idea in my head, but I want to run it by you later on. But before we get into that, how have you been? Other than our flips and flops, I mean,
I've been okay. I've actually been working on me lately and letting me be myself because I've had to put myself aside for others for years. So finally opening up my eyes. Others are opening up my eyes lately, like showing me that I've been neglecting myself and putting others first all the time instead of me. So I've been putting me first, and I've been making better videos. I don't know. I just
yeah,
past
you
couple of
rock out. You rock out, man. I tell you.
we should play one of my videos on here one day just to show what I do because I work hard with that, doing that and stuff. And
I doubt I can download one, but you keep going, talk to the audience. I'm gonna see what I can pull up,
okay.
and maybe hopefully don't.
So I met
Hopefully,
some really
hope.
it should
Go
go.
ahead,
I don't
baby.
know.
I'm
It
just.
might it might be on our I know it's on our Facebook page. And guys, we have a Facebook page if you want to go and follow. It's called The Soup Sandwich. You can post on there. You can put whatever the fuck you want on there. That's what it's there for us to engage and have fun with you guys. So check it out. It's on Facebook. And then we have our show now that's going to be on Spotify on Wednesdays, right, Rev? Wednesdays?
Well, it goes up when it goes up, but so that's a good thing about Spotify is you can actually find it whenever you want, as long
Right.
as you're following it on Spotify. Now there's that your 420 video.
Yeah, that could play. I mean, just like my edits, that Rob Zombie one that I did for you, like, I just vision
Is that
this shit in my head
is
when
that
I
on
make
my
these
page?
videos. Yeah, it should be. I tagged you in it. It should be on your Facebook page. Yes, because I
I'm going.
dedicated. That was for you. That was your video that I made you. And then I made you the other video. What was the other one I made you? One was Rob Zombie, and the other one was
Kiss,
Kiss.
kiss.
Yes. Yeah, I made you 2 videos. And they're both sick as fuck. Like,
Let's see.
so I get so whacked. And I think we're going to be talking about whack stuff today. But
Oh, we will because I got a theory on that.
so this is what I do. I take a THC pill. I puff, okay? I get so out of my mind. And then I'll start listening to music, and one song will just hit me, and I'll feel it. And then I'll do a video. Then I go into my editing, and it's like you're tripping like on something in another world. And I just fall into the video and editing. And when it's done, I'll sit there and watch my own video 10 times because it's so fucking cool. And like the effects, and especially when you're friggin' high as fuck, that shit is
See,
amazing.
I like watching my videos when I do my joke videos.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not being conceited, but we all watch our own videos, us digital creators, whoever's a digital creator.
I don't know because my co-hosts don't do that, and I encourage them to go back and listen to the show to see if you can do anything differently.
Exactly.
You know those kind of deals.
Right. That's
But they
why
they
you go.
refuse to do that.
Well, they're pussies. Pussies.
Well, yeah, I know that.
So we found out that we could say pussy on our lives on TikTok.
I want to find
So
that
my
one video you just did. That was fucking phenomenal. Yeah. According to Facebook and YouTube policies, we're not allowed to add copyrighted music on here. So you will not be able to hear the music on this version if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook. But if you go over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, you'll hear the music in its entirety. Or you can also go over to TikTok and find Jenny under Jenny Just Jenny or Screwball Jenny and watch all her videos, everything she does. She's an amazing content creator. It'll keep you entertained for days, months, and years. She is a real blessing for the universe, and y'all will get something out of it. Everybody does. So go find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Jenny over on TikTok to watch the videos in their entirety with the music. We love y'all. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So that's what I do. I make videos like that, and people they like them, so I get lost. But I'm high when I do them. So I get visions. I'm not crazy. I don't have the
No. I already said that. I said you're already crazy, but they just make it flare up a little bit.
That's it. That's exactly what it does.
Well, that's why I want to talk about it, because okay, let everybody know we actually took a week off, maybe a week and a half off. I can't remember how long it was. We both hit our flips and flops at the same time, so we didn't feel creative. We didn't feel like doing anything or anything. Now, I've always heard a theory that if you have multiple women living in the same house, they'll hit the cycles at the same time.
Yeah.
I've heard that theory. Now, I think it's possible that me and you hit our cycles at the same time, even though we live in two different states, but we're part of the same universe.
Right, yes.
Our souls are almost connected to the Akashic Theater itself. So I think our flips and flops hit at the same time, and we hit our going up and our roller coaster, up, peak, and then down on the downside. Yep. Then we decided, to do some things. Then I almost didn't make it this week because let me share this story real quick. All right. I'm old now, so my balls hang.
Oh my God, you're going there.
I have to go there. Gotta go there. So my balls hang. So whenever time I get out of my vehicle, sometimes I'll actually sit on my ball by accident. And I'm like, oh, ow, motherfucker, ow. Well, I tried to be smooth over the weekend and lift my balls up before I got out. But somehow I tore my taint spot on my truck cushion or whatever. There wasn't no wire or anything. I just tore a little bit of hole. So my whole Desperance got inflamed. So for the past week, I've been sitting on ice packs and lotions and creams, antibiotics, whole 9 yards. Then I thought about it. I was like, I used to always wonder why old people smell like medicine. Now I fucking know. So I've been had to sit on ice packs for the past week. And it feels so good when it's on there. But when I get up, I got wet nuts. But I almost didn't make it today because I had to go take my wife's truck to the mechanics. And wasn't going to make it, but truck's there. So now I'm back at home. We're doing all this. Now, to make matters worse, the other day, I'm sitting in my smoke room. And now we got a sliding glass door that goes to the backyard. We leave it wide open for the cats and dogs to run in and out willy-nilly. And I'm sitting there watching TV. I'm on my ice pack. I hear a loud noise. The dog comes running in the house. The cat's chasing the dog. I'm like, why is the cat chasing the dog? Then the cat turns around. This snake comes in my fucking yard, my house, and crawled in my closet. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, hell no. I jumped up from the chair, grabbed my grabber, and I'm banging on boxes. He slides out and tries to go out the door again. I try to pick him up with the grabber. He turned around and attacked me. And I was like, oh, fuck no, motherfucker. Don't you know the rules? Now, it was only a 2-foot garter snake, a little rat. Wasn't nothing dangerous or anything like that. But in my mind, it was a fucking anaconda. I thought it was Ice Cube all over again. I thought it was Jennifer Lopez. I swear to God. I was like, listen here, motherfucker, I'm going to give me a flamethrower and a fucking spear gun, some dynamite. I got to get all this shit that's fucking going to kill me. Yeah. Right. Man, I tell you what. Then I told my dog ran away. I was like, man, you had one job. Kill the fucking things that don't belong in the house. Dog ran the other way.
Yeah.
And the cats were like, playtime. The cats were trying to chase it. The cats had no problem chasing it. They had zero problem chasing it. Now, I told my lady this story, and she goes, why was the dog afraid of snake? I was like, well, in theory, they say that owners and pets become pretty much each other at the same time. They become the same person. Now, I have a situation with snakes. As long as I can see them, I'm cool. I'm all right with it. So I'm thinking that the dog has my personality. He said, snake, I'm out of here. Fuck you. But yeah, that's my sad tragedy for the week.
I just can't. I can't.
What?
Oh no, my dog's barking, so I have to put this on mute because this fucking house.
Well, it's not the house. It's the critters in it. The humans, the dogs, the cats. the haints, the spanks, everything else in the universe.
I mean, you try to record a show in peace, and you fart, and this motherfucker barks.
Right,
Like,
right.
listen, don't get a fucking chihuahua, okay? Because only 3% of them in the world behave. My motherfucker does not behave. The motherfucker will bite somebody. He'll bark at you until freaking he's ready to pass out because he's just, out of breath.
Gets
barking.
exhausted, right.
It's so annoying. Like, he don't shut up. And then you tell him to shut up, he barks even more. There goes
See,
the other one.
Yeah, see, my dog won't bark unless she goes outside in the middle of the night and chase shadows. Because we got possums and raccoons running around the backyard along the fence line. She'll be out there barking. I'm like, nope. No barkies. Otherwise, she don't bark. But yeah, like I said, I think that this whole week and a half has been a retrospective, and how much we are connected as a human beings, as a spiritual energy, whatever. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through these same things. And if you just tune into this show, PSU Got This, or anything that we do, y'all are connected with us. So if y'all have these problems or whatever, you want to talk about them. Like I said, you were not left in the dryer, a load of laundry in the dryer for a week and forgot about. Yeah, it's not what happened at all. But if you felt like anybody in this world has neglected you, taken advantage of you, whatever, reach out to us. We'll have a conversation. No matter how many times I go down in my head and get down on myself, I will never turn away from anybody else because I know they need me more than I need myself. Now, other than that, you got some good news out there. So you're going to a music concert up in Ohio.
Yes, we're going to a music fest.
And it's called Sonic Temple 2023.
Yes.
Now, it's a 4-night event, but you only got Friday night, so you get to see a couple of good bands. But other nights were sold out there, because, and then the main show is Kiss and Rob Zombie, but that's all sold out and shit like that. But
Yeah,
so y'all got you got a hotel room for 3 days, so you said y'all gonna be groupies and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be partying and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Couple weeks.
That's gonna be good shit. Yeah, well, you said May 27th.
May 26th.
Yeah, 26th. Well, I got down to 25th to remind you about everything else. But yeah, so that's going to be a good time. That's good Mother's Day present,
Yeah.
For yourself. I mean, I don't care if anybody does anything for you, but you do it for yourself. That's going to be a good time.
No, you're right. I will. And I'm going with my friends. And, what's weird is my family's like, you're crazy going with people from social media you don't know. But, like, we talk all the time. We're always there for each other. We text. We have group chats together. We FaceTime each other. So it's like we know each other already and have met each other. So I just wish people would understand that,
Yeah,
but,
I know. I've always, here's always been it's not really a conflict of interest, but I enjoy the idea of reaching out to people online because, outside world, I don't really have a lot of friends. I got a handful of friends online. Now, I got real life friends online, and I got you and a couple other people I know that I talk to on a daily basis. And that helps out for a lot of things. But I don't talk to a slew of people all the time. But I have made some good friends online, and I keep communication. Like, you went down for a week, and you didn't reach out to me. You're like, well, you should, I should. I was like, no. Because I respect the hermit mode, because I go through that.
We get it. But I did reach out to you when I was out of my hermit mode, and it wasn't that long.
And I thought about it for a couple of days. I was like, I should reach out to her. But like I said, I did spy on you. I go on Facebook, and I was like, okay, she's still making videos, so she's alive and kicking.
Okay.
She's all right.
Oh, you love me. You're my best.
Oh, yeah. I ain't no lie about that. I got much love for you.
I know you do.
Now, when I start watching Take a Shower, love's going to get greater, but that's all
right.
Oh,
Christ.
I have a couple of friends. Well, I have a couple of friends on pause right now like that, but that's another story.
Oh, really?
I had some greedy people. Okay. I think it started back in 2016 or 2015, whatever. I actually made a couple of friends online, women, whatever, and for money, they would let me watch them take a shower. They let me watch them masturbate, have sex all night. Oh, yeah, I'm all about that. I'm all about that shit.
Freak,
yeah, I know I'm a freak. I'm freaky deaky. Now, this one girl, wasn't nothing too kinky, anything like that. She likes to masturbate. She likes to be watched, so put on shows, everything like that, and watch her take a shower. She got started dating this guy, and he was cool with it, but he wanted more money. And I was like, listen here, man. I said, I got a certain amount of money. I'm on a fixed income. I give her this much money. I said, this is what I can do. I can maybe give you $5 more, but I'm not doing any more than that. Well, if you can't give us more money, no more shows. I said, well, then no more shows then. Fuck it then.
Instead of 30 seconds, you're cutting it to 10 seconds now.
Oh, no, it's at least about 5-10 minute video, 5 minutes. We do the whole Skype thing and everything. So, I mean, there ain't nothing like perverted or anything like that, but it's just, I'm an old person. I'm an old pervert. I'm old freaky deaky. I'm old school.
Man, you do this now?
Yeah.
Wow. So you are you on OnlyFans or?
No. I won't pay for that shit. No. I have met friends online that are into that lifestyle.
Oh, I thought you paid to see those videos.
No. I would actually, I'd give them gift cards. I had a special friend that I actually talked to. All right, through text, through phone calls, messenger, or whatever. Right. And she's been a friend of mine for a while now. And she likes to masturbate, and she likes to be watched. Now, I'll give her gift cards, like a Domino's gift card, or Walmart gift card, Amazon gift card. It's basically sex workers, but hey, I'm cool with that. But I have a handful of friends that are actually into the webcam business. I've got friends into the fetish lifestyle. I got friends that are sex workers, online, real life. I mean, this is my world. I have circus friends. I have magic friends. I have these kind of friends. I have normal friends. I've got a whole potpourri of friends in this universe that I've met across. But I enjoy it. I've always been a voyeur, if you will. Even like I said, I used to go to sex parties down in South Florida. When E was hot, when XC was hot for a long time, everybody was having sex parties down in South Florida. I'd go off of work, drop a couple of beans. You can call them orgies, whatever, but it's basically a sex party. You walk to a room, people having sex here, people having sex here, people doing sex over there, this whole 9 yards.
Was it like Eyes Wide Open? Was it like that movie Eyes Wide Open with Tom Cruise?
Something like that, but I mean, it wasn't that elaborate. I mean, it's pretty much, South Florida, like, community, just regular workers. Everybody's dropping E and just getting groovy with themselves. There's like a whole group of people having sex, but it'd be like one corner people having sex, and somebody doing sex things over there. Other rooms, things going on. Yeah. So that's been my life. That's always been my lifestyle.
You know what I see? This is what I envision. You ready? I see fucking germs, like just skeet all over the fucking place.
All right.
People gotta sit and watch. Oh no.
All right. I don't live there. I'm just visiting.
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. I get you. Now, let me give you an example. Now, a friend of mine's parents went out of town one weekend, and he threw a party. They had a nice, Richie house, whatever, with a pool in the backyard, screened-in porch, whole 9 yards. Now, there was no sex party going on. It's just a regular drinking party. Everybody's hanging out, drinking, doing whatever. So I go to the back porch and to get some air, smoke a cigarette, and I got a friend of mine named Terry. He's standing there, and he's at the bar, and his wife is on her knees sucking his dick. And I walk over. We're having a conversation, just, man to man about shooting the shit, whatever, the weather, sports, whatever and shit. And I look down and he goes, "You want to try that?" I say, "Brian, he's sucking your dick." He goes, No. He goes, "You want?" I said, "Yeah, sure." He goes, he tapped her on the head. She scooted over on her knees. You can get up, unzip me, start blowing me. And we're having the same conversation back and forth.
And that wasn't uncomfortable.
No. I don't do that anymore in real life, but I still do it online, though, because I have friends in those lifestyles. And my wife's known about this since day one. She knows it's, I guess, my kink, if you will. But I don't go out and get anybody. I like to watch.
Oh my God.
It's the same thing as going to Pornhub. It's the exact same thing.
No, it's a little different because that's a little more personal. You're actually going to somebody like...
Yeah, a friend of yours. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a friend of yours. Like, personally to do that. And it's like...
I've been in threesomes. I've done the trains. I've done group sex. I've done all those things. I actually met a porn star online in one of my group chats about 4 or 5 years ago on Facebook. She actually was a librarian by day, but she actually was a porn star. She actually had porn on Pornhub, X-Hamster, Thumbzilla. She actually was a porn star. And she was friendly and smart and intelligent as fuck. And she could hold a conversation with anybody else. But she actually was a porn star, and she was awesome.
But she's smart. She made a career out of it.
Yeah.
I could never do that. I don't know. I could never do that. No.
Like I said, that's just been my life. I mean, even when I was growing up, sex has always been around me. I never been sheltered from it. I never been afraid of it. Never been anything like that about it.
Right. I went to Catholic school. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I didn't know what drugs were.
That was my best sex, I think, with the private school girls.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry. The cop's daughter was the best sex because I got threatened. Motherfucker took me to lunch one day. He goes, listen here, I don't like you. I don't like your friends. I don't like your lifestyle. I don't know what y'all do. He goes, you're going to break up my daughter. You ain't going to go to jail. I'm going to put you under the jail. And I was like, all right, man, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Now, the funny thing is her mom actually worked at the jailhouse as a booking officer. But she was cool with her friend. Our friends were gangbangers, knuckleheads, whatever and shit. She was not a good girl, but she wasn't a bad girl. But she was cool. So her mom says, you ever hurt my daughter, put in a situation where something happened, I'm going to make sure Frank fucks you up. Now, her husband divorced. She's going to make sure he fucks you up. I was like, hey, no problem. So now, we decided to get some acid one day. And I gave my girlfriend, she never had any. So I gave her a tab of acid. Now, we dropped her off at her house. We had to go home and get changed for the night. So everybody took acid and went home and changed. She told her mom she took acid. But she convinced her mom that the school said it was okay.
What?
The school basically had a program, like the DARE program and all that. They're like, every now and then you're going to be filled like you have peer pressure or forced to do something. But no, if you need to experiment with somebody in a safe environment. So she told her mom this shit about experimenting in a safe environment, and her mom was cool with it. And I was like, I'm walking away from the house, like, ain't no way in the fucking hell you told your mom you took some fucking acid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I gave my dad acid one time. Oh, that got my ass tore up.
Why would you do that?
Because he was fucking talking shit.
Oh,
Listen to young buck, I'm from old school. You can't give me nothing they ain't never had, this and that, da-da-da. Can't nothing faze me and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, old man, take a tab of this. And he took one, and I left. I left with my friends. We went tripping the ball somewhere else. I came back about 6 hours later. My mom goes, what the fuck did you do to your father? I say, what do you mean? She goes, he was on the couch watching the TV, started waving his hands in the air, and then he got on the ground, crawled to the TV, and going, sing to me, baby, sing to me. And I was like, I don't know what happened to him. She goes, he wasn't drunk. I've seen him drunk. He was on something else. What'd you give him? I said, I ain't give him shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not. The next day, my dad goes, don't you ever give me no shit like that again. I said, don't you ever talk shit like you better than you motherfucking old man.
Oh, you fucking rebel, you.
Yeah, well, me and my dad had a good relationship. We had a good bonding relationship.
Yeah, you got him high. That's a great relationship.
Oh, no, he come on one day. He come on, he's go to the liquor store. He goes, I'm going to go around the corner to the package store, get me a fifth. He liked Seagram's and 7, right? That was always his thing. And he come out, he goes, hey, some dude gave me a bag of Thai sticks. And I'm like, no fucking way. I was like, that's awesome. Opened the bag up. It was fucking oregano. I was like, first of all, ain't no fucking stick in there. This is all oregano. He goes, this is real weed. I was like, I put it out there. And I said, you think this is weed? So I went to the kitchen. I said, got the oregano. Put it side by side. Same thing. He goes, no, man, that's real weed. I was like, hold on a second. I go to my bedroom. I get my bag. Put it on the table. I said, that's real weed.
Ah.
He goes, oh. So, but yeah, it was always funny to get my dad stoned and shit.
My dad don't do that shit. My dad don't do that. He drinks.
My mom did. My mom did smoke. She didn't drink. She didn't do nothing. She barely cursed. My mom cursed. As you know, that was your ass if she cursed.
If my mom said the word fuck, yeah, we were in trouble.
Yeah, we was in trouble.
Fuck yeah. Me, I dropped it like fucking nothing.
Otherwise, you just point at me. You know.
Yeah.
If you love me, you wouldn't do these things. That's what I'd get. But if I get that fuck, I'm like, oh, that's my ass. And no matter how grown I got, I would never put my hand up to my mom at all. No. Yeah. Crazy lifestyle. It's like I said, I run the streets since I was like 12, 13 years old. Sometimes I want to come home for 2 or 3 days, right? She goes, just call and let me know you're fucking alive.
Yeah, that's it, you know.
But I wouldn't do it.
Payphone.
Back then we had payphones. We wasn't no cell phones back then.
I had a beeper in the early 90s.
Yeah, I had a beeper once. Someone gave me a beeper, and I was like, but I had no quarters to call anybody back.
Right? I know. He used to call collect though. He used to call everybody collect.
That was a jail. That was a jail trick we used to do.
Call collect.
We would call somebody collect, not from jail, but we would call somebody collect from the payphone and say our name, then hang up. Then they would call the payphone right back. Remember Star 69?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would call collect and go, hey, Andy, and then hang the phone up. Then they would call back to the payphone.
We're gonna have to end this because that's just not happening.
What happened? What's going on?
Well, no, I have more company that it's just.
Okay.
Talking, so.
Oh, that's right. I mean, as long as we get everybody, we're out here telling everybody what's going on. Like I said,
that's it.
if anybody out there is having these kind of issues, whatever, reach out to us. We're always here for y'all, even no matter what we go through. That's what we do.
Yep.
Jenny, I'm glad to see you on again, and I'm sorry about my camera fucking up on us, but
Okay,
that's going to be resolved pretty soon, and we're going to do what we got to do.
We will.
All right, P.S.Youniverse, Soup Kitchen. Everybody out there, man, y'all put your hands together. Put your hand over your heart and let's say the prayer. I am broken. I am damaged. I am diseased. But we are fortunate because we are alive and we are here. And I want you always to be you for you.
Yeah.
I love y'all. I love you, Jenny.
Love
we
you
out of